Hey guys, welcome to my video. In this video I'm traveling towards Kilkenny. This time it's going to be a vlog, though I will be taking photos off camera, so it will be. It's not going to be like a photography one like I did in my previous trip to Kilkenny. So now I won't be there as long as the previous video. My aim is to get to 10 to 11 bus Éireann from Portlaoise. Well, I had to get to 25 to 10 local link first, then get to 10 to 11 bus Éireann. And then after that, then I'm going to get the half-3 train to Kildare and then change over then for Portlaoise. So without further ado, sit down, relax and enjoy the video. So right now I am recording actually the day before I head, because I want to get the intro of the video like overdone with, so I don't have to worry about doing that tomorrow morning, because as soon as I'm going to get up, I don't know what the mark is my forehead, it's probably from the TV or something like that, I'm not sure. But either way, like when I wake up in the morning, I just want to get my shower, get something to eat, and then head out the door, get the lift to Ablix, and then get the 25 to 10 local link bus, and then get the 10 to 11 bus Éireann. So right now I'm going to grab a coffee, relax for the evening, and I'll see you all in the morning. Right, good morning from Ablix. I'm just waiting for the 25 to 10 bus. It's now 9:30, so it should be in 5 minutes. The bus stop is absolutely packed, though you might see it behind me because well, I'm at a construction site. The bus stop is just over there, and you see a crowd of people over there, so you would way too many people. So I'm expecting to be a small bus, so if it's a big coach I'll be recording the journey, but if it's a small bus, well, I'll see you all in town.
A few moments later.
Right, so I'm off the bus. As you probably guessed, it's a small bus, and since today is Friday, there's a market going on here, so there's a fish market, and there's a few other stalls there too. So this is very common on Fridays, so it is. So it's now just about 20 past 10, and I'm going to grab a quick coffee, a chocolate brown, pop down to Leinster Express to get the paper from last week, because my work is on it from graduation night. It's very windy now once I walked into that shade now in the alleyway, so I'm just watching the clock there now because I want to be at the bus stop by 10:30. So yeah, it should about 5 to 10 minutes to be at the bus stop. Now it's right now here in the music in the background, there's a few people in front of me playing music, so there is, and they're teenagers, so I'm not going to be recording them. This morning when I was getting a shower, it was a little drizzly, so it was, and then some stage after I got out of the shower it picked up a little bit, but now it's after really picking up, so it has. Hope it's not like that in Kilkenny, because I'm taking a few photos now off camera. Well, can't see what I'm doing since I'm using a mirrorless camera. Right, I'm at the Leinster Express office, so I'm going to try and grab the paper, and I'll see you in 2 minutes. Right, got the papers and also got the magazine, because my work is in the magazine too. So it's now just about 10:30, so I'm going to head straight to the bus stop. Don't have time to get coffee, so I get coffee in Kilkenny. At 1 minute it was sunny, right now it's actually getting cloudy. That Tanasan won't be open for another about an hour and a half, I say. And Gentleman Barbers is open right now, give them a follow. So anyway, to the bus stop, and the sun is back out again, though it's not as clear as it was. Well, you might see a bit of broken cloud behind me, but it's not as clear as it was now, well, about 15 minutes ago. So there's the local link now that I got off, making its way back towards Cashel, no not Cashel, sorry, Thurles, because it's the 858 bus. If there's any recommendations I have for TFI local link, especially the ones under change of cabinets, this type of bus service does be busy in the mornings. Like, it needs a bigger bus to be fair, and the 10 past 11 one, because that does be busy too at times. Right down the distance now, I'm not sure you're able to see or not, that's the Townlink bus bound for Tullamore by Port Harrington. I think it goes 3 times a day, I forget, haven't got that bus in a long time. But yeah, that's bound for Tullamore by Port Harrington. bus should be here now any moment. It's now 10 to 11. I say it could be one of the normal bus services because he's on time like the other bus was, the last one. Here's a bus coming out. This one is JJ Cavan and Sons. There you go, bro. So this one's bound for Dublin Airport. It's a Mercedes-Benz Turismo from Limerick to Dublin Airport. So my bus should be too far behind him. I'd say it's the bigger coach because he's running about, well, 5 minutes late, so he is. So I can't really blame the driver because that part of the route, the Mount Medic Road and all that, will be very busy, so we'll be with the Friday traffic and all that. I think that decision now, getting the train around 3:30 is probably a good decision because I'm going to be stuck in Carlow and all that with the Friday traffic. So something might die off, I'm not sure, I could be wrong, but when I got that bus from Kilkenny last time, I was stuck in Carlow, so it was huge traffic, huge traffic, all the way through the town and all that, after the bus park. Right, my bus is about 10 minutes late, and right now he's arriving, so this is the bus there now. It's the blue and yellow, low floor, Volvo SP3. Ormond Road, Kilkenny, please.
Ormond Road, Kilkenny, yeah, that's good, yeah.
Right, finally off that bus there now, so that was a good long journey. It's now 1:15, so I'm going to get out to Left Bank, have a quick pint, and then I'm going to have a quick browse around. I won't be long around the castle because I'm aiming to get the 3:30 train. Though if I do miss a train, I always get this bus back. So this stop is Ormond Road. It's one of the two stops in Kilkenny. The other one where the bus stopped for about 5 to minutes because the driver needed to take a quick break to stretch his legs and all that, which I don't blame him because like he's gone all the way from Athlone to Waterford, so he is, and he's doing that not once but twice. But it's a return journey. What's handy is now is I'm running like low on time. I can always get that bus there that drove past me there, so I can get the KK1 or the KK2 bus. I'm not sure on the times, but I'm pretty sure they're every 15 to 20 minutes, so I want to allow myself, well, plenty bit of time, so I do. The reason why I'm going for a quick pint at Langton's is because well, it's a nice day for a pint, and not only that, it's the best way I could put it is there's a lot of children going around, so I don't be recording them in my video, so I don't. So I'm going to wait for them to clear out a little bit. That bus is really packed, so it was really packed. Now the traffic in here was very bad here too. That's due to roadworks now, but I'm not going to blame the driver on that. It wasn't the driver's fault. I think the bus was 10 minutes late coming in. It's a customer out here now, so I am. Yeah, so nice mild day, so it is. But that'd be a lot colder than that because it's a lot colder back in Portlaoise and Ableaks, but no, a lot more milder than I thought it would be. So what I might do now is someday I might pop down to Waterford for about an hour because basically only about an hour if I get this bus all the way to Waterford, and just watch the work go by. Just have a little browse around the quays and all that. Just as long as I keep it in the bus station and keep it in the bus times and all that. It's pretty busy now around here, so it's, then again it's about 10 to 1, so I have about an hour and a half really here to get a few photos and all that. So after having a quick pint, I'm going to quickly out of the castle. It's going to be a quick visit to the castle, and then head back then towards High Street. Now that's the plan. Plans could change depending on time. Get a couple of shots up by McDonald Junction, Market Cross Shopping Centre, and get the shots at the, if the umbrellas are up, get the shots of the umbrellas and get them from the public area, because I didn't ask to see could I get permission to video record in there or get photos in there, so it is their privacy, so you got to respect them on that. Right, so I'm here at the Left Bank. Now I was here in my last video as well because it is a nice pub, so it is a nice place to get something to eat. So I didn't order a pint of Kilkenny this time. I ordered a nice pint of Peroni because I do enjoy a nice pint of Peroni. Right now I'm just going to try and get my wallet here so I can pay for the pint here. I'm not sure how much it costs. Probably leave it down below. But yeah, so I'm going to wait for the person to come back so I can make the payment there. Anyway, cheers. Once again, the staff are very friendly here, so they are. And look, the weather's much nicer too. So I'm just going to finish up my pint, going to go up to the castle very quickly, take a few photos off camera, and let's have a quick look at the castle there. So I'm going to be very quick because for me to get the 3:30 train, I need to keep within the time, so I do. Right, before I head to the castle, have a look at this beer garden. That is one nice looking beer garden, isn't it? You assume now there's nobody there to serve, but it'd be nice to sit down and have a beer. But look, technically you can still go inside, order beer and walk back out. It's just you have to go in and out. But still though, that's a lovely place now to have a beer. Right, just out the Left Bank, so I am. My God, the weather's after getting really nice, so that's. So this visit to the castle is going to be a really quick one. I'm going to take a couple of photos off camera, why not, while I'm here. Then after that I'm going to head straight up to High Street. Also need to keep track of time every couple of minutes so I don't miss it. And I think my mate is up there driving the train, so yes. I'm not sure if you're able to see the train or not.
Hello.
Alright folks, how are you? A couple of people saying hello there, you probably saw them there a minute ago. Right, I might do a bit of video recording in the way I used to do them in Dublin, just to make the time a little bit quicker. Right, it's gone a little bit windy there, so it has. I tell you the truth, it's actually a lovely spot here now at the castle. So it is. Like, there's people there now lying down, possibly having a picnic or something like that, playing a bit of football, etc. Yeah, it's such a lovely spot, so it is. I might pop over now to see if my friend's working today, PJ Sheen. He has a YouTube channel as well, give him a follow, PJ Sheen. He sings good music and all that, like, he's actually a good singer, so he is. And he does a bit of vlogging here and there too. So, this is the trains here. I don't think he's on duty today. Looks like another fella there.
Oh no, I did.
Last time I saw him now, he drove the train on the right. So, you watching PJ? Shout out to you, buddy. Yep, I was told he's not working until tomorrow, so yeah, I was just hoping to pop him to say hello to him for a couple of minutes before he does his shift. So right now I'm going to head towards High Street and get a couple of quick snaps up there. I want to get a couple of shots at St. Canice's, but I'm not sure if I have time to do that or not. Wait and see, because I need to keep him within the time frame and all that. Now, luckily though, if I do miss the train, I can always get the bus. But I'm trying to keep within the train times because the traffic was brutal, especially when you're in Carlow. Because when I got that bus now, the Rowan Travels bus, which is on hire for Bus Éireann, the traffic was brutal. That's on Monday. So imagine what it'd be like on Friday. One thing that's guaranteed here now is coaches. For example, there's a Neoplan tour line that just drove past me there. So yeah, loads and loads of coaches up there. Especially that Neoplan, Mercedes-Benz Turismo, etc. and Van Hool. You see a lot of them around here. When the weather is good, this city looks stunning. I'd say Watford would be the same as well. Where the sun's out, it'd be like, it look stunning, so it would. Like, especially it's a coastal area. Right, so I'm just at High Street there now. So I'm going to make way towards Slip Lane. I'm going to be a little bit quicker up there and I'll let you have a quick look. So, like we done in videos, I did it in video format. Slip will be no different. Before I head to the video section now, a couple of girls asked me where they got the t-shirt from, which I got in Bulgaria. I think I got Bulgaria, I'm not sure. It's either Bulgaria or Australia. It's one of them two places. But I got dirt cheap. But look, I don't mind them asking as long as they're not robbing off me. But they do rob me. Look, I have a vest on me. So while I'm here, I'm going to get a couple of photos, mark across from the public area and get a bit of coffee from Tesco, the little Tesco Express. Unfortunately now there's no umbrellas this time, just flowers. There's no security guard present, but I'm not going to take advantage of not present because I'm not a prick like that, because the security guard was very friendly, so he was. So when someone's very friendly, I need to be respectful. The reason why I'm video recording this portion here, because I'm video recording from the public side, because I'm not on their property. Once I cross this marker here, then I'm in their property, but I'm on the far side. So yeah. So here's a closer look at the flowers. So yeah, I don't think we're going to see umbrellas this year, unfortunately. Right, got me coffee, it's in my bag. It cost me about, I think it was a $5.30 or $5.50. It's €3 by club card, but I have no club card, so I may pay the full price, which is alright, it'll do. It's now 2 p.m, so about approximately half an hour to get a few photos around here before I start heading up to the train station to get the 3:30 train. I won't be getting as many photos because I got a good few from my last trip that I still need to post, so I can work with those and do a photo only trip next time. So if I don't stop around, I might be able to get a few pics around St. Canice's Cathedral. So I'm going to go up and down the stairs, even though the stairs are quite steep. But look, it's better than wasting time going around the little slope. There's a laneway I want to show you, which is right here. The entrance is a little steep, so let's have a quick look. Unfortunately, there's a car in the way. I think they're reversing. So I might have to try and squeeze tight through, get me photos, or let them out, or get the photos on the way back. So yeah, the car is reversing, so it's such an narrow area, so that's why the car is going really, really slow. So I might Just to let them out, just so they can get out safely and all that. Right, the car's finally gone through. What happened was there's traffic's like meeting one way. This should be a one-way system. So one car was getting out and one was coming in. Sorry about the noise there. So this is the laneway here. So I'm going to try and zoom up. Not sure if I hit the right button or not. I think I did. Yeah. So it looks like you're in a different country, so it is. Kind of reminds me of the Balkans with the architecture, especially on my right hand side. So it looks a bit like the Balkans, so it does. Like, there's a lot of hidden gems in this city, so there is. And like, if you're ever in Portugal or the Balkans, like, there's some like architecture that kind of reminds you of their country, so it does. So it's now 2:10, so I still about 20 minutes to try and get St. Canice's. I might be only able to get the front entrance. I'm not sure, because I'm going to have to start making it back towards the train station, make sure I'm on time for the train. It's just 2:15 now, so I think I only have time to show you just the front part. Just a little show you a small bit of the cathedral. Right now I'm at, I'm not sure where I'm at now. It's, but anyway, it's all built up, so this. So I can imagine how nice this would be if it lights up. Now I'm not sure if it lights up or not, but I say that it looks sick if it does light up. There is a bus that goes every half hour up towards McDonagh Junction. You have to be this side. The bus stop is just up there past like the thing I just showed you there a minute ago. So it's just past there. So I said it'd be quicker to walk up, despite there's a little steep walk up to it. So I'm not going to record the steep part that I'm going to be walking up. But yeah, so like every half hour it could be like a time that mightn't suit me. Right, so right in front of me is St. Canice's there now. So as I said, I'm going to give you a quick look at there now. So it's in the distance there. Looks really nice under the blue sky, so it does. So unfortunately that's all I have time to show you, because right now I'm going to start making my way towards the train station. If I have time I might stop at the Rivercourt Hotel to have a quick pint.
Hi YouTube!
You missed me, do you?
Yeah, I missed you!
I missed you too. Right, so that was St. Canice's Cathedral, and there's a group there that want me to take a photo of them on their phone. I was about to offer what I do with my camera, but then I had to email it to them. So I was like, nah, I'll do it on their phone, because I need to keep within the time. There's now 2:20 there now. I might have time to go to the Rivercourt Hotel. We'll wait and see. If I do, it'll have to be a quick pint. So we'll. That's a cool name for a cafe now. Fawn Sandwich. My assumption now that is Dutch. The traffic here now is unpredictable. At 1 minute it's packed, then another minute there's nobody around, so there isn't. So I'll give about another 2 minutes and be packed again. So right now I'm passing through Kieran Street, and unfortunately there's roadworks going on there up by Dunn Stores. So I'm just going to take a couple of quick shots here and then proceed on to the Rivercourt Hotel. Until you get Dunn Stores now, Kieran Street does look really nice, so it does. So this is it right here. Well, I won't say Dunn Stores now. Once you pass Kittler's now, that's where the roadworks like start, or the roadworks site. What I might do now is I might head towards that bridge, because that's on my way towards the Rivercourt Hotel. So this will be leading towards the hotel too. So that should be all the same when I'm heading towards the train station. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to get a couple of photos on the bridge and get the castle in the background, and then get one close by. And I think those people that want me to take a photo of them, the tour people, now you won't see the photo of them now because I took them on their phone. So I think the lady would be my new subscriber from Brazil. Well, they said they're half Brazil, but they're lovely people to be fair. So I gave them the heads up to let them know that my channel does contain profanity, especially my night out vlogs and all that. There's a lot of profanity and all that. So I said to them, look, any bad language, my apologies in advance. So right now I'm at the Dunn Stores car park, so I am. So the castle is up around there. So it is, and I'm heading this direction to head up towards the bridge. As I said before, now normally this time of year there does be flowers on it, which looks really nice. I'm trying to get it as a foreground, sign out as a taxi. Now I'm blocking. My bad, I wasn't blocking his way. He's trying to get parking, so he was probably to pick up a passenger. So I'll let you have a look at the castle now, just a second there, once I get through this. Right, I'm near the bridge there now, so I am. Sadly there's no flowers, but at least I can get the castle in the background from the distance. So what I do is I cross over here, and then I take a left and then cross over to the right. So for anyone that's wondering, the water depth is about 3 meters deep. So So I'm going to head this way and then take a right and get a few shots from that bridge, then head straight to the River Court Hotel. And if you look in the distance, I don't think that's St. Canice's. Canice's is all the way up there. I think that's St. Mary's. I think I could be wrong there. Or St. Mary's is up there, the Medieval Mile Museum. Anyway, I'll correct myself with the text down below. Right, this is the bridge here. Very quiet. But yeah, sadly there's no flowers on it. So there isn't. So up around there is by Wolfthorne Street and Irish Town. And in front of me, well, it's our beloved Kilkenny Castle. I love to pop here one of the night times now to get a few long exposure shots. I'll have to get a lift over back due to the bus and train times. Right, it's now 25 to 3, so it is. So I have about 20 minutes to get to the station. Well, more than that, but just make sure I'm on time. So I'm going to spend a 5-minute break and have my pint. But before I do that, I'm going to take a couple of photos at the castle there and do my thumbnail on the bridge too. Before I do the thumbnail, there's the Smithick's Gate, which is at Matt the Miller's. Thing on the back of Matt the Miller's there. So I'm going to get a quick photo of that. But unlike my previous video, you're not going to see the photos because this is a vlog, not a photography video. So I might screenshot that and actually put that as my thumbnail too, because I do them in Canva with like a collage and all that. I won't lie. Sorry, no, that's just my watch going off there. Yeah, as I was saying, I won't lie, the photo would look better now if there's a subject in it, like walking by. And that's just from a street photographer's point of view, so it is. Right, I think I made company losses at, what do you call it, the River Court Hotel, which is a bummer. Because by the time I finish my pint there, well, I'd be at risk of missing the train, so I'm going to head to one of the pubs around here, where I can stay outside just for 5-10 minutes, and then head up to the station from there. Right, I had to cross the road because there's a bit of film going on there. Not sure what it's about, but sorry lads.
Sorry.
All good. So yeah, a bit of film going on there, which is interesting. Can I be in a video? I'll take this a no. Well, to be fair, I have about at least about 15 minutes to get to the station and a half an hour wait. As I showed in my last video, there's the famous Langtons. Very popular spot for weddings. Because I said in my last video, I did a wedding there too, so I did. I showed a video of the mini coach passing by. That was a hen party. That's a mini coach down there. How you man it's called. Oh well, look, can't get everything. So the train is in about 25 minutes, so it is. And once I approach the slope, I see you went up there because that slope was a fucker to walk up and for recording at the same time. So yeah, that's going to be sugar. There's a lot of photos now I got from my previous trip, so I'm going to be using those photos as well. I think I said that earlier on because I didn't get too much photos. But yeah, no, the weather is lovely down here, so it is. I think it's going to be good for the weekend, but after that then it'll be shit for Monday. There's a few people now at the station, so I have about 25 minutes to go still. So plenty of time. Fuck it, I'll chance it. There's one thing I haven't got now when it comes to crossing the road, and that is patience. I'd rather cross and have it over and done with. Well, obviously now I wouldn't cross right now. I just cross when I have the advantage. So there's nothing coming, especially in the one-way systems. Well, I'm taking advantage. Right, I'm going to see would I be able to pop over and send my condolence, because there's a wedding going on. You can see the wife in the distance, I think. She's right in front of the bus there. So I might pop over and send my condolence there to the husband. Just kidding, I'm not going to go over there and interrupt the wedding, so I'm not. But my God, I would love to photograph there, so I would. Because I love doing weddings. See, weddings are something like you can't go to, because they already have their own photographer. They'll have to come to you. So they would. So, Instagram, @StephenMurphy Photography. But make sure it's local, because I don't drive. Even if you live in Kilkenny, well, I live just off the border of County Kilkenny, so you don't have that far to drive, about 25-30 minutes away from here, depending on the traffic, especially on the N77. To be fair now, the timing here is not too bad. Like you don't really need too much time here. Like, all you really need is about an hour or an hour and a half just to walk around. You might get to see everything, but you can always pop here another day to see more. Check this out for a BMW. Right, lift and stairs is still not in service, sadly, so I'm going to go up this steep hill there. So I'll see you all in a couple of minutes. Believe it or not, it's not bad when you're walking on the road. I know it's a little bit more dangerous, but if you're on the footpath, it's very steep. But the road is not as bad as the footpath, believe it or not. Well, now I'm starting to feel it there now. Right, sorry if I sound a little bit out of breath, because that was steep, so it was. So this is the McDonald's station, and that's where you catch a bus there, but I'm taking the left because I'm not getting the bus. Right, made decent time, about 15 minutes to spare, so yeah, that's decent time. So this, I say this train could be busy because it's coming from Waterford. Right, I'll see y'all when I get my ticket. So down here, not sure if you see it or not, further down that's the old railway line, and that used to go all the way further now, according to the security guard up here. The security guard here now is very friendly now, like they're really sound, and they've no issues if you feel recording here because you're in the public space. So yeah, so my train is about 10 minutes, so plenty of time to wait, so I do. Now I think it's a three-carriage train, so there's a good chance I might have to stand. So if I do have to stand, the only consolation is I'm used to standing on trains, so I should have no issues and probably lean me back against the wall or something like that if I have to. And opposite me is McDonald Junction Shopping Centre. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that word, but it's this place over here, because you can see it's on stores. So that's the shopping centre and the apartments, and down below is K-Bowl, which I played bowling there before. It's a good crack. You can get food and beer and all that, so you can. And I think there's another ramp now towards the train station. I'm not sure. They're coming from the shopping centre, I think. I'll have to check on that one there, see where does that lead to. And if that leads towards the shopping centre, that'll probably be easier to walk to, so it will be. Right, train made decent time, so I did from Waterford. Now let's try to look for a seat. I'm going to look for one now that goes forward because I hate travelling backwards. Let's see what we get here. Just arrived at Kildare, perfect time now, so I have about 20 minutes to wait to get the train back to Portage. This train is going to be the Limerick train, so I'm going to cross over and wait for it, so I am. Sorry there. Yeah. Thank you. So there's no elevators here at this train station, so if you're a wheelchair user, you're going to have to use this walkway. It's not getting terribly windy here, so it has. Now it's not too bad, like not too steep either, so at least it's better than nothing. And not only that, well, it allows me to burn off more time, so it does, because I have to go to the other side to get the Limerick train. You know what, this slope is actually very useful, like if you want to wait less time at this station. So this train is coming from Euston Station and they'll terminate at Limerick. If I remember now, this train only stops in Monasterevin and Portarlington, which is not too bad. So it's not. So it's now 4:45 and the train should be here at 10 past. Grab yourself. I tell you what, this reminds me back in the day now, there used to be a walkway in Portage known as the Blue Bridge. I tell you what, that walkway was actually a really nice walk, so it was. Burned a few minutes, so it did. That's a choice of not being in a rush. I'll give you now a quick bit of info for anyone who's using travel passes. So if you're using travel pass and you're worried about having to get a ticket or something like that, you don't need to worry about that, because if the inspector gets on board, you just show them your pass and you're sorted. Because I've seen a couple of people in front of me show out their travel pass and they're sorted afterwards. You just have to have a ticket and get it from the ticket office. Right, let's do a bit of train spotting. We're waiting for my train back to Portage. Next train arriving here is the Galway train. The one next to me, most likely is bound for Dublin. That's the second one I've seen stopping here. So the next train stop here, that won't be my train unless I'm bound for Galway. That's going to be a good old spin, so it will be. I got it back in 2024 going from Portarlington. That's in one of my YouTube videos during the Christmas season. My train is in about, it's not to change in there now, but it's in about a quarter of an hour. Well, actually 10 minutes actually. Because I'm going to sit down, relax, and well, basically have 10 minutes to do that, and then get up after 10 minutes to get myself ready for that train. I'll tell you what, when it comes to commuting now, I always enjoy changing over and all that because I can stretch my legs and all that. Direct is convenient, but I don't know why, for some reason I just like changing over, so I do, rather than getting the direct transport where there's a bus, train or airline. And the announcement I heard, that's probably for the Galway train. My train should be next after that. that train there now pulling, that's the Galway train. The other one, I think that's direct to Dublin there, the one that just went past me there. According to the chat now, it's meant to be raining in Galway. I'm going to check that now on Met Éireann, see is it actually raining, but like they always get the weather report and all that just for safety reasons, so he could be right. I'll just double check there. Siri, what's the weather in Galway? Similar to Kildare, it's windy, no rain, not until Monday, just like the rest of the country. So Saturday, Sunday's meant to be cloudy with the highs 21 degrees, that's for Sunday. So it's not meant to be too warm, but it's not going to be cold either. What I'm going to do in future now is, if I'm catching a train somewhere or getting a train home, I'm going to book a seat in future because that train was packed. Now the couple did allow me to sit beside him, but the person who booked the seat got on Bagnallstown. Luckily there's a seat ahead of me, like a free seat, so I had to travel backwards unfortunately, but look, beggars can't be choosers. A seat is a seat at the end of the day. So luckily nobody got on until at least Kildare, so I didn't have to move from there, thankfully. And people who sat next to me were very polite, so they were. So right now it is 5:05, so my train should be here in the next 5 minutes. Do you know where I might head to now when I get off in Portage? I might head to Fibe, have a cocktail, because why not? It's a nice day for it. Right, I think that's my train in Portage there now. It says it's right here in 1 minute, so look, whether it's the Limerick train or the Portage train, I'm going to get on board because, well, it's the first train. Right, let's go look for a seat, if there's any available. Let's chance down here. The door opens. Oh yeah, there's a few down here, so there is. Right, just right to Portage around 25 to 6. Yeah, 25 to 6. So that was really good time now. The train time was absolutely spot on, so it was. But if you're going to Kilkenny by train, I don't recommend that. Get the bus. But if you're heading back from Kilkenny, I actually do recommend the train, to be fair. Right, there's a beer garden calling my name at 5, so there is. The bus to Abbeyleix is not till about 25 past, so I have plenty of time. So I'm not sure I'm going to get a lift or not. I'm going to have to make a call just to double check. If I have to get a bus, I have to get a bus. I forgot I had a 21st on tonight. I'm not going to do a YouTube video on that, so I'm not, because well, private event. But right now I'm going to go to Jeremy Grant and get something to eat because I'm absolutely starving, so I am. Actually, should I go for a Croft Alley or not? had the pizza once now, quite nice. I'm not sure. I'll probably stick with Jeremy Grant's. Depends how much I have left. The only downside to this year now is that there's going to be no like concert at the Old Fort Festival this year, and that's a bummer. It really is a bummer. But look, it is what it is. Like, it's going to be like just a family event day, so it is. There's a gentleman at the old Indian restaurant. He's pulling the bus in, but sadly the bus didn't pull in for him, so he's going to be stuck there now because he's meant to be heading to Mount Chart, I think. But that's a bummer. Swimming mate there now that runs a barber shop here. Fun fact now, the Dunamaze Theatre and Art Centre, this used to be the old county jail, so it used to be. Interesting. Let's crack it, ladies! That's what happens when you're back in Portage. You're well known. While I'm inside eating, I'm going to look up the times for, well, I know times for Waterford, but I'm going to see sort of train times if I have to miss the bus, come back from Waterford, because only about an hour if I do go to Waterford one of the days. You know what, let's head to Sally Gardens first, because, well, why not?
I left my homeland, bound for the U.S.
Right folks, cheers from Sally Gardens, and after that I'm going to head to Jeremy Gardens to get something to eat. So yeah, cheers from Sally Gardens, and I'll see you all in a few minutes. So I'm going to try the old Wolf Tones playing. I think that song's called Chicago by Brian Warfield from the Wolf Tones. I think now that cost me about 5 or 6. Can't see probably because I'm slightly short-sighted. Anyway, not bad price here. So as I said a few moments ago, at the station, if you're going to Kilkenny, I recommend get the bus over 10 to 10 or the earlier Town Link one. Check the times for that one, and then get the 3:30 train to Kildare, 20-minute wait, and then head to Portage. And the trains are actually bang on time, so they are. One thing I love about being in the pub is that when you're having a pint, you can't bet the old Wolf Tones playing in the background. So the 21st I'm doing is going to be done at Hume's. So I'll make a brief appearance at 5, so it will be. And then after that, then I head on to Hume's from there, which is not far walk. I thought I would be at the Square Bar because I used to work at the Square Bar now, my client did. But I always double check now to make sure I have something on so I don't forget my clients. Right, that was a nice pint of Heineken in Sally Gardens. Right now, go to Jeremy Grant's, get something to eat because I'm starving. Should have went there if you wanted to go. But I was like, fuck it, I go to Sally Gardens just for the crack.
A few moments later.
I just realised I forgot my flash. So I have a friend now going to my house to pick it up and bring it out to me. And I wouldn't say I forgot, but I had no room to bring it with me because I didn't bring my big camera bag. Because one part of me just be like, I have a 21st on tonight, and another part of me just be like, oh shit, I forgot. But luckily though, as I said, I always double check so I know where to get the bus or not. So the next bus from here is 6:25, but I won't be getting that. So I'll be heading home around 10 p.m. So it will be, because it's Friday night, so I don't expect it to be way too busy unless you're at the mixer. So I might do now, instead of doing the Old Folk Festival, I might do my usual nightlife photography and interact with people instead, because it is a bummer now there's no concert and all that, because I actually really love this event and all that, and I do be looked after really good by the Dunamaze Art Centre and Cabinets, because they do be over it. Like, they are really good people, so they are. Right, so I think my microphone is at 20%, so what I'm going to do now is swap over to the other mic. It's a good job I have 2 of them. Right, so that's my microphone on charge there now. That's it there now. And I just have to swap out to the other one there, and that's the receiver there in the middle for whenever I'm using my phone or other devices. So what I ordered is not the Jack Grant, I think it's Jeremy Grant burger, can't remember the name of it, and I ordered a pint of Guinness, because again, why not? Now I only had 3 drinks today after I finished this one because I only had 2 in Kilkenny. Well, actually, sorry, before, because I had 2 in Kilkenny, 1 in Sallygarland and 1 here. And I'm about to have 1 in Five, but I'm waiting for the 21st to happen. Right, food has arrived there now, so let's have a look there. So I ordered the usual chunky chips and a grand burger. Now there'll just be a lot more in that burger, but I'm a fussy eater, so I am. But I think I paid about, what's it, €26, including a pint. But a pint is about €19, so it is. So right, it's time to dig in. So I'll see you all in about 15 minutes. Right, cocktail time. Alright, Jamie. Great self. Right, I'm going to go outside, have a fag, and do my outro from there while I'm waiting for my cocktail. Jamie, how do you make love with a snooker table or a pool table? Yeah, you play with his balls. Sure, look, has to be done, doesn't it? Right, I'm going out for a healthy fag, so I am. Right, remember this girl?
Hi guys.
Still waiting for my cocktail, so I am. Say hello to this gentleman.
Oh yeah, that's great.
He's only a bollocks. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Say so.
Well, anyway, there's my hint for my next video. Possibly. All depends on her flexibility. Don't worry, you might see her with glasses, but if she has to wear glasses, she has to. Because for medical reasons and all that. So if you're short-sighted and you want to do a photo shoot and you have to wear glasses, please do. Sorry, I'm going to sign off now with these 2 fuckers. This is not signing off lonely, so I'm not. So either way, thanks a million for watching. Drop a like and a comment. I'll see you in the next one.
See you later.